Hello, I'm Jeremy Downey. Run for Bistro V, and we're going to cook San Francisco style Cioppino today. This is my components. We're working with BirminghamRestaurants.com, and so let's begin. I have a hot pan here, olive oil. What I like to do first is get my fennel going. Get it sauteed. I like to get the essence of the fennel going. Add some fresh garlic. Keep that moving. Oh, this is what Cioppino is a kind of a muddle, a seafood muddle. What you do with this is like you build the flavors of the seafood. It's like a Creole, a gumbo, you know, whatever style that people are familiar with in Louisiana. This is, in essence, this is an Italian dish that was brought to San Francisco. So I like to get that garlic roasted, moving forward. The basis of it is heavily drawn on the seafood essence. So I have scallops, I have red snapper, and mussels. So I like to add that, a little salt, a little pepper, a little Cajun essence in there. Keep that moving. Get the flavors of the seafood in there. Because I mean, this whole dish is based upon seafood. I mean, it's a dish for like sailors and the people from different like areas in the world are this is what they love when they come home. This is the dish for me. It's my favorite dish in the world. I eat it at my house probably once or twice a week, and with different variations. This is my favorite variation because it's very Italian. That's why I chose this dish today to be on Birmingham restaurant. This to me is my favorite dish. So we add that. Add some royal reds from Bayou La Batre, where I'm from. A little seafood town down in South Alabama. My family still lives in. So we keep adding. Basically, we're like trying to develop flavor here. This is the depth of flavor. That's what this dish is all about. It's how you can like keep going. The important component is chili flake too. If you get the, you know, a little spice to it. It's not too heavy though, but it's enough to give it a little flavor. So we add that, a little lemon juice too. See what we're doing is like pounding flavor, constantly building, and that's what makes this dish proper. So I have some red wine. This is a Malbec, Argentina. You use an Italian, it's okay. I like Malbecs, and it's only makes sense because it's a strong red wine, and it's going to give you a flavor that, for this dish, I think is proper. You know, it's like, you can use Chianti, you can use a Merlot. That's Manos Negros. It's a very good red wine that we use in the restaurant. So, like I said, I'm trying to build flavor. So, add a little bit more salt, a little more pepper. As you can see, you're just kind of constantly building flavor. These are San Marzano tomatoes. Best, I mean, for me, it's the best tomato in the world. I don't think there's a better one. And I add that like right now. Try to get that in there. Still adding flavor. What I like to do at this point is I get my bread. It's a baguette. There, kind of a flat top thing. This will be kind of a garnish. You don't even have to like grill it. Some people just take it off and they do their own little dip. You know, it's classic Italian. You know, you get your dish, or meatball version, or anything else. You dip your bread in it. I mean, it's kind of a classic way of getting all the flavors into the bread. I like that little olive oil. It's good. Before anything, it's a good garnish for the finished product. So, come over here and do a little of that. But this is reducing, which it should be doing for a while. Where I'm from, this dish is, you make it for maybe an hour, but you'll add less liquid. You may have a roux or something. For the purpose of this dish, it's best to kind of cook it in a 5 to 10 minute period with all the components coming together. And kind of it makes it To me, this dish, it reminds me of what black people would love to have a seafood dish that they're not used to. They come out of their comfort zone a little bit. Because you can have mussels and scallops and shrimp and little crab meat at the end. It's like, but you get everything. And it's so hearty and so like, the health benefits are out of this world. You got the red wine, you got the tomatoes, you got the fish, and it's just, everything comes together in its own molecular way, and you're like, wow, this is incredible. And see how it's kind of coming together. The mussels are coming, and all the seafood's like reducing and reducing into this liquid, which we'll dip with the bread, and that's why you do it that way. Keep it going. And I made a large portion for all this here. So keep going. And at the end, here's the key: fresh oregano. This is one of the. This is kind of how it really becomes a dish that you may make from home, but in a restaurant, this oregano that you just pick, just got it from the farmer's market. It's got a peppery aspect to it. It's going to give it that flavor that you probably won't get from just an ordinary dish. And it's fresh. It's at the end though. I don't add it first. You add it at the end. It's fresh herbs. You never add herbs at the front. The herbs will die at that point. At the end, they will sing. And that's what you want. Also have some lump crab I just got from Bayou La Batre. This is also a fun thing at the end. Just kind of put it in there. Because if you put it at the front, it would disintegrate. It wouldn't be as lively as it should be. So we're getting close to the edge. This is getting to that point where we need to slow it down a little bit. The mussels are opening. Shrimps are curling. Scallops are done. Fish is done. You see the deep, darker red tomatoes, red wine, all coming together. And that's super important in a dish like this. It's an Italian dish. You want to serve it with a nice Barbera or like a Chianti or something. I mean, if you like American wines, a good Merlot or Malbec. That's a red wine with fish, which is kind of, you wouldn't think that would be, but that is I would, for me, that would be the proper wine to choose for this based on the sauce. That's what you should always look at. And if you like white wines, you can choose that too. It's up to you, as long as you like wine. So, let's start the plating process. So we like to get the mussels in first. I'll move them around. So we're building. The mussels are going to be kind of the building blocks. They're kind of like the bricks of the building. Make it look pretty more than anything. You get that beautiful sauce in there. Look at that. Man, the smell is killing me. If y'all don't eat this, I will, by the way, because I love this. So, you have this. Let's get a little light on the sides here. By the way, let's add a little bit more, like the herbs on top. And for me, I think a little fresh crab meat's fun. Just kind of finish it like that. And we put the grilled bread on the edges. Finish it there. And that, my friends, is a proper Cioppino seafood muddle that I believe is the best dish in the world for me. I love it. Would never waver from the fact this is my favorite dish in the whole planet. So hope y'all enjoy it, and I hope this has been a good segment for you. And this is how we make San Francisco style Cioppino. My name is Jeremy Downey. I'm from Bistro V. I represent BirminghamRestaurants.com, and this is my favorite dish in the world.